it sounds like Rakai is actually going to face some repercussions for his actions. Rakai is 17 years old. He's a streamer. He's making an egregious amount of money. He has an egregious amount of fame. And usually that doesn't pan out very well, but I had high hopes. I felt like he was going to pull things together and stop, acting crazy, as he got older. But it seems like things just keep getting crazier and crazier for him. And it looks like he got himself into some trouble here. We have a video with the title, Rakai Finally Got What He Deserved by Novely. Not looking so good for Rakai, but let's get into the video and let's see what's going on, man.
Disorderly conduct. Are we okay? What?
He's on him! He's on him!
Dude, on body camera, every single one of y'all arguing in the middle of the store. I've had 5 calls now.
Alright, see? Okay. Rakai is pretty young. Ray's pretty young. Dez, come on, brother. Lock in, brother. You know what I'm saying? You're at Walmart where there's a whole bunch of people that's going to a 9-to-5 that they hate every single day, bro. And you're in the middle of the aisles causing a ruckus. The least you could do is be quiet. The least you could do is try to be, just care a little bit about what's going on around you. You know what I'm saying? These people they're working their 9-to-5, barely getting paid anything, gotta go home, barely got any money, and they gotta deal with your ass. You know what I'm saying? At least start giving out money on. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna lie. Like, if y'all gonna be a nuisance inside of the Walmart, at least, everybody that walk up to you, give out some money and be like, yo, here's a rack. My bad. I ain't even mean to do all that to you. Here's a rack. At least, that's the least you could do. You know what I'm saying? But that's too old to be doing this. You know what I'm saying? Rakai, Ray, come on.
I don't know why you making it so difficult. Don't touch me, please.
Dude, you're literally being detained.
Man, sure is 5'2".
Nah, I ain't like, bro.
You think you about to stop all?
Bro, you know damn well you shouldn't be doing this either, bro. Hey, I'm disappointed in these niggas, I'm not gonna lie.
All of us?
It seems like no matter how many videos get made, how many times people have to sit down and say the same thing over and over again, the lessons never get learned. And it seems very apparent with that when it comes to streamers, because we have another situation where a group of streamers are going out in public, being the crazy belligerent people, disturbing the peace around them, and then when are confronted by an officer, don't even respect her and end up doing their own thing. Obviously, these streamers I'm talking about are the Clover Boys, you could tell from the intro, and they decided to go inside of a Walmart and act a complete fool, and when confronted with a cop, Solo just walked away and did whatever they want. At the end, I'm gonna spoil it, even driving away and laughing about the situation. But why don't we start from the very beginning so you can see everything that happened, beginning with who even are any of these people and how do we get here in the first place.
Football, basketball. I used to play AAU, YBL.
You're LARP. For anyone who's unaware, these people right here are the Clover Boys and some of their associates. In case you have no idea who the Clover Boys are, they are a group of streamers who are actually disciples of Kai Cenat, either his friends or some other streamers that he's brought up.
Kai Cenat's proteges, you know what I'm saying? Anyway.
Wallahi. I know what? Why you saying so low? Why
Do it. Do this Zesty 30, bro.
Do it, Zesty 30. Please do it.
Do it real quick. Please do it. Do it.
Go. Do it, Jester. Do it. Hey. Go on in. He's on him. Yo, we can't shock him.
No. We'll get out.
No, I don't care. We can't shock him.
We'll get kicked out.
It's over.
In case you need me to spell it out for you, the Clover Boys, while doing a normal stream, just a casual watch party, decided to go to Walmart. And at this point, that's a normal thing. Streamers walking around with big cameras in a public store, grabbing stuff and going, is just another Tuesday for most people at this point. The issue arises when you start acting like a complete idiot while you're in said store. That's where we get all of the issues. Running around, screaming. In that short clip you saw right there, they were not only chanting, clapping their hands, but also running back and forth, running past several different employees, even getting yelled at by one of them to chill out and stop, as the cameraman along with Rakai and Maddie just ran right past him.
Nah, I'm not gonna lie. Rakai, Dez, Tylil, these niggas too grown, too old to be with the bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Rakai is 17 years old, and Rakai was the only one in that video that said, nah, chill, we gonna get kicked out. What the fuck is going on here? You know what I'm saying? What world are we living in? You feel me? The title's talking about Rakai. Maybe Rakai does some crazy shit, but it sounds like Rakai is the only motherfucker with a head on his shoulders at this point in time. You feel me? But okay.
That's a big problem, and people are going to see that as you causing a ruckus in the store. And I would like to say it stops right there, but there are multiple other clips of them doing basically the exact same thing.
The game is on. Let's go. You gotta meet me halfway with this main character. You try to be main character too much, man. You gotta meet me halfway, bro. Riding bikes. That's Meg. Who's riding the bike? That's the main character. Where we riding the bike to? Yeah, bike all the way back. The game is done. Oh my God. Niggas is winning 64 to 53. Let's go, Brooklyn. Let's go. Oh, we're in public.
Nigga said 74 to 53. This shit says 64 to 53. What the fuck? I'm not gonna lie. These niggas need to go back to school and stop yelling at Walmart, bro. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna hold you. I heard 74 and 53, bro. This says 64 and 53, bro.
Bro, Phil said, chill. Yo, stop tripping out. Stop tripping out. Whoa. Nah. White shirts. White tees. It's gonna be over again. I'm moving. Stop playing this shit. I got my own crib. I can stay there. I want to come in. It's Rakai, bro.
Now, I shouldn't have to tell you, walking around the store acting a complete fool is an issue and something that you shouldn't do, especially when you have giant cameras and you're basically trying to make everybody else around you a background character in this crazy clip you're trying to get off where they're just trying to casually shop. That's a problem, and it's a reoccurring issue with streamers in general, but specifically these streamers right here. Now, obviously, acting like this in a store with a bunch of cameras following you and then certain fans coming around and laughing at the stuff you're doing is going to attract a little bit of attention, especially when you're going around yelling, running around the store, just doing very belligerent things that are going to make everyday people who are just trying to go to Walmart, shop, leave, and get something pretty annoyed. But you'd be surprised to see that they didn't get stopped by many employees, even throughout this entire stream. From the only person I've seen before the cop actually showed up, they got stopped by one employee who even he was being very chill with them, just told them they need to calm down.
Back barcode? Sorry. Phil, come on, man, bro.
Y'all need to act like y'all been out in public before.
Okay, boss man. Fuck my phone down.
Y'all are all grown. Quit acting like kids.
Come on, Talil.
26 years old.
That's text.
That's me, by the way, my nigga.
Come on, Talil.
Because he has man syndrome. And he doesn't take age for it. So run to the store. Come on. Was it me? 27 years old. I
didn't say it was you. Did I say it was you?
You know what I'm saying? I wanted you to be talking to
I
me.
didn't see you. All I seen was people running through the store.
Yeah.
What if somebody steps out in front of you and you run over some old person?
I'm pretty sure it's not just me, but other people get very sick and tired of streamers, specifically this new IRL.
Talil, too old. I'm saying he too old for this shit, bro. He too old for this shit, bro. At that point, he should be like, damn, my bad, bro. My bad, big dog. Here's a rack, bro. Damn, big dog. I am kind of causing a nuisance. Here's a rack, bro. You can't give everybody a rack. You can't give everybody a rack. But at least get like, come on, bro. You know what I'm saying? I've been watching a lot of videos of the dude, what's his name? This is Epic. And bro, his content is literally going around paying niggas rent, bro. Paying niggas rent, bro. Goes up to random people and shit like, oh, I want to pay your rent. How much is your rent? You know what I'm saying? Just giving out money, you know, hundreds, thousands of dollars just to random people, bro. And like people be crying. People be so happy when they do that shit, bro. Like these niggas, like I'm not gonna lie, that nigga, this is Epic dude. He probably got less money than Talil, Rakai, all them niggas, bruh. Maybe not all. Let me not say not all them niggas, but maybe like more less than Talil and Rakai. You know what I'm saying? Y'all niggas could give out some racks, bruh. Cause bruh, after watching those videos, bruh, I be thinking in my head, I'm like, bruh, just give me some money. I'll be getting out some money to some niggas, bruh. That should be like really helping motherfuckers. Motherfuckers be living paycheck to paycheck, bro, and you around here running around making niggas' lives just slightly harder. You know what I'm saying? Even that dude that walked up to you, like, I imagine he doesn't have, you know, a fucking Bugatti, and you know what I'm saying? He's not going home in a G-Wagon. You feel me? Like, he's just there and just trying to tell you guys to be quiet, bro, and trying to do it in the most respectful and chill way that he possibly can. And niggas is still looking at him crazy, bro. Talil heard all the shit that he says, blinking while he listening like this. Me? Talil, like, come on, bro. Just say my bad, bro. Say my bad. Yeah, bro. Anyway, man.
group of them using people in public areas as basically playgrounds and the people around them as NPCs for their entertainment. That gets odd and gets weird at a certain point, as you can obviously tell you don't care about the people around you and you don't even care about what you're saying or doing to them, because in your mind they are just NPCs that are meant to be there for your entertainment. Even this guy right here, based on how they were acting running around the store, is still being very chill and tame with his response to tell them to stop. Based on how they were acting, the fact that he literally pointed out seeing them, saying that, hey, I saw y'all running around the store, he was very chill with them. Didn't tell them to put the cameras away, nothing like that. Actually just told them, hey, you need to calm it, and just imagine if there were some old people and you just happen to get in their way. Putting a real scenario in their heads, as you can tell they're just making jokes of it, not really paying attention. But even then, this is nothing too bad. And you wouldn't expect the events that are going to happen after this based on how he was acting, and based on the fact that he was the only Walmart employee to actually come up and talk to them. I'm assuming everybody else just saw what they were doing and decided confrontation with them was going to lead to nothing, because somebody or multiple people apparently ended up calling the police to get them detained or just get them to stop how they were acting in the store.
Hey, they lucky. All my mother life, nigga, I've been outside, been... Yo, they look at you. I'm out.
Wait, you can't go anywhere. I had enough calls about you today, so all of you can stay here. All of you are getting trespassed.
Whoa. Now again? Oh, 2 days in a row?
Hey! Come here!
Chill. She's I'm not doing no cops. What? She can't do that. She can't do that. Well, tell her just come on. Wait, what are you yelling for?
Bro, these can't be real dreads, bro.
Not one employee told us to leave. No, not a single employee came up to us.
I'm not arguing with y'all about this, all right? I come in here, y'all are arguing.
Wait, hold on. Not a single employee told us to leave. Every day.
See, this nigga, he walked up a little too, you know, with a little too much energy. But this is a conversation that you can have, but it's too much energy y'all putting in this situation. Of course she gonna be like, I don't give a fuck what y'all saying, bro. They want y'all gone. They want y'all trespass, bro. You know what I'm saying? Just do what y'all gotta do. Y'all don't care about going to this fucking Walmart, bro. You don't care about going to this fucking Walmart, bro. Just go to a different Walmart. Go to a Target. Go somewhere else, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, just leave it alone, man.
Every single one of y'all.
How am I doing?
All y'all say
I'm saying, what do we do? You can't give us
dude, I literally walked in and y'all are yelling, yes I can. Hey!
I'm saying, why is no employee telling us to leave?
The craziest thing about streamer interactions when they are being belligerent or doing bad things when they're IRL streaming is normally the people that are there are telling them to leave on a consistent basis, wanting them to get out as quick as possible. And in this case, it's actually the opposite, because they are trying to make sure they can never come back again by getting them down for trespassing. So if they do show up, then they're just gonna call the cops and actually have them arrested. And this has happened to other streamers before. Normally, they're used to an employee coming up telling them, hey, I'm going to call the cops. Can you please leave? I'm going to call the cops. Can you get out of here? But they don't actually have to go up to you and tell you that.
The thing is, a lot of these people probably knew who they were. So, like, I imagine that a lot of the employees don't want to walk up to fucking Rakai, Dez, Tylil, all on fucking stream and be the motherfucker to tell them to leave and all that shit, for them to talk shit about them and everything. You know what I'm saying? That, like, most people probably know who, or a lot of people know who they are. So I imagine they don't even want that stress. They don't even want the, like, that out in the ether.
If they've already done it before, they've seen streamers or stuff like this happen, they just don't want to deal with it. So I'm assuming some random Walmart employee came up, saw what they were doing, wanted them to leave, called the cops, and just had them deal with it so that they could just carry on about their work. But because in their eyes they didn't see a Walmart employee come up to them, the cop is just null and void until they talk to somebody that actually works there. And they keep going back and forth with her, not only not listening, but actually walking away and just leaving the store at a certain point.
I don't think nobody said that. Hey. Oh my God. Yo, but we out.
Yeah, she got enough bullets to knock us all down.
Hey!
I'm saying, no one told us to leave at all, man.
Hey!
Man, you cute though.
Come on.
Let's show everything.
Nah, but the freestyle game is you. I don't know what this office is on. Can you talk to her? Can you tell her? Of course, you're not going to. I'm not sure.
Stay, dude. I'm about to put you in handcuffs. Hey! Wait! I'm about to put you in handcuffs. Quick. Yes. Stop. All of y'all.
Are we being detained?
Don't keep the camera on me, Gacy. Obviously talking to me.
Disorderly
That's your problem.
Disorderly conduct. That's your problem.
What? What are you doing? Can't be dead ass, bro.
On body camera, every single one.
Nigga wanna be the main character so bad. Nigga wanna be the main character so bad, bro. Keep the camera on me. She's talking to me. Keep the camera on me, bro. Chill the fuck out, bro. Leave, bro. Or don't leave. Just stay right fucking there.
Y'all arguing in the middle of the store. I've had 5 calls about it.
That's how you talk.
She just mad. Why you mad for you, bro?
Are we being detained?
Wait, but why you being detained?
Disorderly conduct, dude.
Detained?
How are we being detained?
No. Because I was gonna be in here. Coming out.
Wait, disorderly conduct? Disorderly.
mouth.
Yes, they did. Assistant manager called it in.
Call them here. Nobody came up to us. We was literally in there. We come
You
here
guys were
every
literally
day.
asked to stop. Y'all were on
Nobody
the
Damn, they over there leaving
It's on
too.
camera. He was talking so nice. He said just chill.
They
He said just chill.
still
That's it.
I don't understand why we're still walking. Y'all gotta stop.
We're leaving.
No, you're not. You're literally being detained. Every single one of y'all.
How are we being detained?
I don't know what we getting detained for.
Dude.
Watching this entire thing, you just gotta feel bad for this cop right here because they're all just walking away. It's only one of her and an entire group of them, so there's nothing
Yeah.
she can really do. None of the
That's
Walmart
facts.
employees are coming out to help him. And even when she did explain, hey, it was an actual manager who came and called me, and you were even told to stop, which they were by another guy, even though he was really chill about it. But this isn't their first time at this Walmart. This is the same Walmart that Agent Zero and Ray were at before. This is the same Walmart where Rakai had some altercations before as well. So it's not like this is the first time of them being here, the first time of someone talking to them. They have had countless numerous occasions where people who already work at this Walmart have told them, hey, don't do this, and they were already given a verbal warning. So now they escalated it to getting a cop here without even addressing them because they know that's not going to go anywhere. The reason that she's asking for their information is so that she can give them an actual citation of, hey, you cannot be here, and they need your ID in order to do that. So that's why she's trying to stop them, ask for that so they can have it on paper and written down, and even hand them a paper saying that if you come back here, you are going to be arrested. But they're not listening to any of that, and honestly not having it. So they continue to just walk outside until they end up getting into their car and just leaving.
Yo, could you just put this down real quick? We need to record, bro. Our friends classing that, and y'all be hearing our lawyers. Good job.
Can we go? If we're being justified, so we can go meet. So we can just break the meeting.
Oh, Clover indictment. Clover indictment.
Yo, we old one.
The next game is on. Come on. You like
We're gonna run a 3v, like, come on.
fuck, are you ready to run? You wildin'. Marty already said that she don't got enough handcuffs. You feel me? You wildin', gang. They want to call back up. We gotta get away. You heard?
Yo, what?
Do you not?
Days in a row?
Nah, that's crazy.
And we didn't do nothing.
You know what's crazy? Walmart. It's not Walmart. It's her.
What means her?
Nobody in Walmart told us to leave.
How are we making out? We leaving the premises.
You're literally being detained. You have to be criminally trespassed. I was asked to criminally trespass you.
Hello. Get in. Just get in. We didn't do nothing. Get in. Okay, bro. We didn't do nothing. Get in the car. I'm saying, where's the shooting? Where's the car? Where's the car? Go, Ruffy, go. You didn't do nothing.
Yo, Rafi.
That nigga you got away from a cop. He said that.
Nah, you wildin'. Don't speed up.
Do nothing, gang.
Don't speed up. Just drive normal, gang.
What's he going at me for? I'm not fucking with Chinese no more. I'm not coming over here with y'all no more. I'm not going nowhere with Chinese no more. I go by myself everywhere now. I'm tired of fucking around. Yo, Robbie, where's your passport? I'm looking out for no reason just now for y'all niggas, bro.
Nah, we got from last, bro.
Ain't she got a license plate? We're cool. We got indicted.
Going into a Walmart, acting like hooligans, and then being
Niggas said
surprised
we
when
got
the cop
indicted.
or certain employees don't like it, so they just call the cops, and not even sitting there listening to the cops, talking to them for a second, seeing who called.
Bro, look, the title said Rakai finally got what he deserved. I really do feel like Rakai is the only nigga that was moving with some sense, bro. Rakai was the only one to be like, maybe we shouldn't be just leaving as the cop is telling us that we're detained. You know what I'm saying? We can all and we're recording this as well. I'm pretty sure that's a crime. You know what I'm saying? Pretty sure that's a crime. All y'all niggas could end up just fucking going to jail now because you guys just left a cop that said that you guys are all detained. It's pretty stupid, honestly. Maybe this video is gonna end with all of them, you know, getting took up. You know what I'm saying? Anyway.
Or even acknowledging it as an actual issue is pretty wild. And again, these people have a large audience and large fan bases, so showing these off to all of these impressionable kids is pretty bad on its own. But then the actual adults, Rakai acting like this, hey, I could understand it. He is a child who does very childish things. Even then, it would still be an issue. But the adults around them doing the exact same thing, basically showing them, hey man, let's go, let's leave. Actually, pause on that. Rakai being the only one that actually wanted to sit there and listen to the cop, talk to them, while everybody else was just like, hey, we're just gonna leave. Wild beyond belief. And actually very, very surprising because I thought he would be the main one trying to run and walk away. But it's not even the case. And it's not like it even stops there. Once they're in the car, they're still joking around, talking about it as if it's not even that big of an issue.
That was the first club. I'm like, that cute ass cop. No, she mad 'cause she needs some. And then she that small, that much. She got balls. She said, "Come here now." She going at me. I didn't even do nothing. I'm like, wait a minute, I didn't even do nothing. This.
That's it. Hold on. I like what I see.
I like see. Hold on, don't talk back. You thought I'm looking at like, man, you is 5'2". Nah, I ain't like. You think you about to stop all of us? I do want to see. Bro. Yo, I want to see Ray mugshot though. I ain't gonna.
This type of behavior and antics is so weird to see because using, again, people around you like props and NPCs for your entertainment is not only beyond weird, but also it's teaching the people that are watching that you don't even even have to care about this type of stuff. You can go out in public and do basically whatever you want and then just walk away as if nothing is going on, as if consequences don't actually exist. And I would like to sit here and be like, yo, consequences for them actually don't exist. It's not like it matters. It's not like you've actually seen video proof of them getting trespassed before, but it already has happened. As I said, they've had altercations at other stores before, but getting trespassed is a pretty big first for a lot of streamers in general. But for them, it's not even a first in the past week. It's a first in the past day. Literally the day right before this, Rakai was out at a fast food place and ended up getting trespassed there because him and some other people he brought were acting like complete hooligans.
I was told by the manager they want all of y'all criminally trespassed from here, okay?
I'm not a Clover boy.
I'm just saying they want
But you is Clover.
from the Clover Boys, everybody that was here tonight, criminally trespassed. I can't get my sheet of paper to print out right now because my computer's not working, so I'm telling y'all verbally.
Look, that's God telling you that these people are wrong.
So if y'all do come back, you can be arrested because you have been criminally trespassed at this point in time, okay? Do we all understand?
Don't ask us for actual what reason though.
They can give any reason they want as a manager.
So,
Because they racist.
also, no matter what.
And the people is too.
Any reason they want as a manager, if they come and tell me, hey, I want them criminally trespassed from here, they have that right as a business owner and being a private business to come and tell us
They
if
not
they
no
want
business owner. They just work here. They don't own no business.
They want the ability to be able to do that.
Well, can I get my lawyer involved?
It's literally criminal trespass. But yeah, more than welcome to.
You would think already having this happen literally a day before, not even 24 hours had passed, he would go into public places and start acting right, but that's just not the case. Not only did he not do it when he was by himself with only like a couple other people, but he got an even larger group of people at a different store and basically acted up in the exact same way. And instead of in the scenario where he just sat there and listened to the cop, this time he's around a bunch of people who are telling him to just walk away, move, ignore this cop, and that's exactly what they did. And this type of behavior, if it continues, is going to lead down to some of the worst paths possible. This is a big reason as to why people don't like streamers, don't like IRL streamers, but in specific don't like people like Rakai. We're going out and doing all of this crazy stuff, and then people have way too much of a defense for him as if he doesn't know better, which definitely should. And the influencers around him, who are again the adults around him, should know better because he's already been in this scenario before and then decided to act different, not because he of his own volition wanted to leave, but because the people around him wanted to leave. He's just never going to actually change if these are the influencers that are around him. So some more consequences happen, like not being able to film in certain stores or not being able to have cameras, period. I don't see anything actually changing. But at the end of the day, that is just how I feel. If you want to tell me how you feel, the best place to do that would be the comment section.
This was not Rakai's fault, bro. This was everybody else's fault. And, like, yeah, it was his fault. He still continued, but he's probably one of the youngest people there. And everyone around him is egging him on to do bad shit. You feel me? Like, you guys just got trespassed, and you guys are all just leaving, and the cop is like, you guys can't leave, and you guys still leave. I wouldn't be surprised if every single one of you guys just has a warrant out for your arrest, just gets arrested. You recorded the whole thing. All of you guys are on the internet. I'm sure they can figure out who Tyleo, Rakai, and Dez are at least, and they arrest them and then have them tell them who everybody else is. Ray too. They can probably find Ray ass too. But yeah, I'm sure they can arrest you guys and then have you guys snitch on everybody else. You know what I'm saying? Or just tell them who the rest of the people there was and shit like that. And, I mean, I guess that depends if you guys aren't going to tell them. You guys probably would tell them. I'm not going to lie. But, yeah. Yeah. This video is about Rakai, but it looks like all the blame isn't to be put on Rakai. It's more Dez and Tyleo. But anyway, you guys let me know what you guys think. Make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell. And if nobody told you today, I love you. Peace.